Harry's wife. She's furious. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor, and it behooves me to issue this warning about the possibility of ignited fury in the Monty Shit Show region. Should any of my valuable viewers be based in that location, you and your family should take cover as a consequence of the fact that it's reported that there is fury, not anger, fury. Fury is more than anger. And if you want to understand the difference and how this particular emotion is linked to narcissists, you should read my book, Fury. You can find it in Amazon or in the Knowledge Vault. Link in the video description. We turn to newidea.com.au, also known as No Idea as a consequence of their habit of chatting utter shite. Nevertheless, as always, we take material from a variety of sources, and I leave it for you to make a determination as to its veracity. Is this something that should be occasioning the klaxon that you've just heard? Well, the article, which is by New Idea Team, which gives you an indication as to the brain power of this outfit, it takes a group of them to furnish a short article. The headline is, Harry's wife furious over Prince Harry's humiliating memoir. Prince Harry is finding out the hard way that some things are better left unsaid after his deeply personal memoir hasn't gone down quite as expected. Didn't go down like his wife in Beverly Hills 90210. Much to Harry's wife's horror. Since the release of Spare on January the 10th, my goodness, it seems like it's been a year that this wretched publication has been hanging around. Harry, 38, has been widely mocked for oversharing about his frostbitten penis, boozy nights out, drug-taking and whining that Prince William got a better bedroom than him at Balmoral Castle. Harry's complaints about his privileged position in life has sparked a fierce backlash, despite the book becoming an international bestseller. Not only has there been a deluge of social media memes aimed at the couple, but they've taken a massive tumble in the most recent YouGov popularity polls. While Harry has brushed off the criticism and continues to give eye-opening interviews to promote his tome, Harry's wife, a former actress more experienced in the Hollywood public relations machine, is said to be cringing. Harry's wife thought that Spare would be their crowning glory, and finally the public will understand why they fled England to start over. A source close to the Duchess tells New Idea. While Harry's wife, 41, is normally never far from her husband's side, the Duchess of Sussex has remained conspicuously absent from his promotional tour. There's a reason we haven't seen her since the book came out, explains the source. She's humiliated. She expected Harry's book to get everyone on side after all their struggles, and instead her husband, and therefore her, has become a laughing stock. New Idea is told that the mum of two is incensed that Harry spilled extremely private information about her, dishing on everything from a steamy date night they shared at London's Soho House to describing how he found her sobbing several times while living in the United Kingdom. She's worried it makes her sound crazy, said the source. She can't believe Harry went that far. They have been fighting about it. Indeed, on the same day Harry's book was released by a Spanish bookstore, he was spotted walking morosely in the rain. Was he listening to the Everly Brothers, one wonders, in Santa Barbara, with the couple's black Labrador Pula by his side. He's been doing that a lot lately, leaving the house alone to get some air, reveals the source. It's like he's trying to keep out of her hair, or she's instructed him to get out of her sight. You can't blame her for feeling upset. They've been reduced to the butt of jokes. Now, is this accurate? Who fucking knows? It's not, of course, likely, because New Idea is well known for coming out with a lot of nonsense, hence its name as No Idea. But knowing what we know about narcissists and Harry's wife, could this be the case? Potentially, yes. I've explained to you in parts passim why she is silent, and the fact that she's hanging him out to dry, and the fact that he's giving her plenty of ammo. So you would think that if that was the case, a suggestion that she's humiliated at what's going on is erroneous and incorrect. Well, as you know, the narcissist is like a weather vane in a storm, facing nearly always at once. So on the one hand, Harry's wife will distance herself from Harry for the purposes of hanging him out to dry and not having anything to do with this publication. Indeed, she may well have been involved in writing certain things or encouraging him to make certain disclosures, and then backing off from the suggestion that it was involved her. So, for instance, where it talks about the fact that she was incensed that Harry spilled extremely private information about her, Harry could well go, but my little buttercup, you told me to put this in. No, I didn't. You're making things up again, Harry. And of course, at the time that she needs to assert control over Harry and the readership, she encourages him to spill the private information about her, explaining to him that people need to know it. And then, of course, at a later juncture, in order to assert control over him again, she will deny that she ever encouraged him to put it in and accuse him of releasing the information in an authorized manner, the revision of history. Those of you that have been involved with a narcissist will be fully familiar with the way that a narcissist does this, telling you one thing and then denying at a later juncture that it ever happened, and then, of course, reinstating it. The unaware narcissist does this, guided by their narcissism, which says that at point A, it's appropriate to encourage Harry to disclose this information, and then at a later juncture, point B, in order to nullify the threat to control, to turn around and say, I never told you to say that, you've acted without authorization, leaving a very bewildered ginger bollocks as he's sure that she did encourage him to release this information. She will, of course, at one moment be utilizing all of these disclosures to let him appear stupid in order to assert control over him and distance herself from him, and then privately turn on him by saying, I can't believe that you've written all of this, you've shamed me, you've embarrassed me, you've disclosed all of these things about me, as a means to devalue him and assert control over him. So it's quite possible that these contradictory styles have been entirely adopted by her, because that is the behaviour of a narcissist. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.